going on, everybody? This is Fifth Quarter Tailgate. I am Scott. We're gonna do a little toast and toasteds tonight. We're gonna kind of just give our favorite toasts, like cheers, and we're gonna drink some toasted whiskey to go along with it. So first things first, we're gonna go back and chat and see who's all here. Wow, gracing us with our presence, with his presence right away. Cheech, good to see you, Cheech. How are you? We got Eric Isaacson. Cheers. We got Eric saying cheers, Cheech. We got Vic. Yeah. Vic saying hit that like on your way in. Thanks, Vic. We got Jake here. What's up? What's up? We got Troy Man in the house. All right. Oh, I'm not caught up. Just kidding. We got Tim Robinson in the house. This better be good. I left Twitter for this. Oh. I can't promise anything. I'm not Elon. So. Anyway. Let's get toasting the Toasteds. Alrighty. I'm just going to go ahead and drop the link in the StreamYard link in chat. And then anybody wants to come on, have your you have a favorite toast ready or whatever. We might we might get a little drunk up in here if we are toasting this many times. So it could be a fun one. Just saying. That's not what I wanted. Shit. I may disappear for 2 seconds. Hold on. And we're back. Sorry about that. Don't delete StreamYard link. It kind of messes you up. So. StreamYard link should be in chat. Let me go ahead and pull up in that to the top if anybody wants to join me. There we go. Should be pinned to the top. All right. Let's see who else is here. Looks like Slapshot's Roadhouse is in here. How are you doing? Brian, you son of a bitch who won a hell of a bottle earlier. I'm not jealous at all. It's fine. Whatever. We'll figure something out. Maybe we'll do a sample swap or something. Big Vic says I'll be lurking because I don't want to be twerking. All right. Alrighty. So I'm gonna go ahead and get something in my glass. But first things first, I have a couple of not really announcements, but kind of questions for people. If and I have to kind of hide this thing, but if I were to get a merchandise with something with my logo, that's a cup like this. It's white, hard plastic, white on the inside, red on the outside, but it had my logo. And I could get that made relatively reasonably. Not really. I probably wouldn't make any money off of them, but say I could probably get them made for like $12. If you would be interested in that, some sort of that kind of cup, let me know. If not, then I'm not going to make them, and But anyway, so just let me know. They would be probably about $12. That, that might uh, that might be a thing if you join my Patreon. Speaking of that, you can go to patreon.com/fifth quarter tailgate and check out my Patreon. For as little as $5 a month, you can help support my channel, along with your likes and your subscribes. And we're actually I'm getting really close to 250 subscribers. I think I'm like 10 away, or I was 10 away. So if anybody wants to, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead. I'm pretty sure everybody in here is, but hey Eric, how you doing? Are you still on your high from yesterday with the old Kansas City win? Come from behind win, might I add. I mean, they were down. I mean, the Packers. It's we don't have that, like, we just lose. So it's like by halftime we can just turn off the game. We don't have that stress in our lives like the Kansas City Chiefs are giving to their team. So I'm gonna time you out, baller. I swear that was rough. That was rough. All right, so let's bring this guy. We can let him gloat for like 2 seconds. He gets the band hammer will be quick with this guy. But here you go. What's up?
I get to gloat for a while.
For like 30 seconds.
No, I get to gloat more than 30 seconds.
You've got YouTube on.
I get to gloat.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
So
gloat away. You got 30 seconds.
Patrick Mahomes is the MVP. You can't argue against that. Nobody else is the MVP. I know they say Hurts might be the MVP, but no. Oh, look, there's Slapshot. God, that guy won a bottle tonight. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous of you.
Like,
only because of Z-Man.
I know, Z-Man.
My visceral reaction was like, "You son of a bitch."
Do you and Z-Man have like some sort of romantic relationship going on, or?
I don't know, but I might after that.
You know what? I'm with you. If he just said I was the one that got to win that and I won that, I'd have been like, I really love Z-Man.
Yeah. No, the only thing Z-Man is I have in connection is whiskey and the thin blue line.
Jalen Hurts, baby.
Oh, was he a former police officer too?
Jailer.
A jailer. That's not really a cop, but okay.
Baller, you're probably not wrong. Like, we might as well tank so we can get like a decent quarterback.
You already have a decent quarterback. You just won't.
Who literally cannot play football apparently this year.
No, not Aaron Rodgers. The other guy.
Oh, the other guy is a washout.
No, he's not.
He's a
just
joke.
Give him a chance.
He's a joke.
I mean, look at what last night.
He's a backup at best.
The Chiefs were playing against the Titans with their backup quarterback, and their backup quarterback had at least a good start to the game. I mean, he really did.
You probably already answered him, but what did
I just did.
Yeah, I figured.
We
got Darrell in the house. How you doing, Darrell? Good to see you. Your Eagles are flying high, man. Flying.
Yeah, we're gonna play in the Super Bowl, brother. He doesn't want to play the Chiefs. He said that last night. He doesn't want to play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. I don't know why.
This was at.
I don't know why.
The average drinkers.
I think playing the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, if you're an Eagles fan,
Thanks, Mark.
should be something you want to do.
Yeah, I've never had any midwinters anything.
Dude, I'm so jealous of you. You don't know how jealous
Yeah,
I
I
am.
think you had a lot of people going,
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
no. Wait. Oh man. Well, get better, Cheech.
Ugh,
Um,
that's not any fun.
I was dealing with something a week or so ago, so I get you.
Me too, but
It's that time of year, man. It's
it
that time of
cleared
year.
up with a couple of real hard shots of penicillin. I'm fine now.
Little nature's pill and penicillin.
That's
Oh
fun.
man. Anyway, so so let's see here. What do I want to drink? What you guys have any toasted somewhere near you? Toasted bourbons?
No, I actually I
Now, I
combined.
do have some toasted bourbon, but I didn't pour it. But
I didn't do a toasted. I did a
after this
buzzard's.
one, I'll go to that.
I did a buzzard's roost barrel strength
I gotta start
coupled
low proof because I'm
coupled
not.
with
If
a
I'm gonna get
buzzard's
loaded,
roost cigar rye.
Yeah, I'll be back in a second.
all right. No worries.
Thanks for the warning.
Um, if I'm gonna get loaded, I gotta start low. So I'm gonna go with the old Woodford Double Oak. That's the classic, right?
Let's just get loaded now. Let's just hit it hard.
Road hard. What's funny is I actually realized, roughly about 20 minutes before the stream, that I have blood work tomorrow. So that's gonna be an interesting thing to talk to the doctor about. That I am drunk.
Are you supposed to not drink anything for 24 hours before?
No, it's like in the morning.
Okay.
It's like at 8 a.m. I'm supposed to go there at 8 a.m.
Okay,
so.
cool. So you can drink right now.
Till about midnight.
So
Probably.
so I want to tell y'all because you two have been on a bunch where Bourbon has given me shit about Old Forester King Ranch, right? You've heard him say
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Well, guess what? Today, the Bourbon Junkies released their review of this, and they loved it. So it appears my palate's not shit. It appears somebody else's palate shit. Somebody that's not me or the Bourbon Junkies. And so Bourbon.
Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope.
What do you
Alrighty.
mean? Nope, nope, nope.
We're gonna be nice tonight. We're gonna be nice tonight.
I'm being nice. I'm just saying, Bourbon Junkies, Bourbon Santa. There's a whole bunch of people who have drank that particular bourbon and they thought it was good. Only Bourbon thought it was bad. So maybe it's him. Maybe it's his palate. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean,
No.
I might be
There
wrong.
is a reason why they make a whole bunch of whiskeys because we all are different.
I agree, but
there are a reason that
every time I was on a channel with Bourbon, he treated me like my palate was shit, and like laughed at me. And one of them, he was all, I'd rather be a Blanton's tater than somebody who drinks King Ranch. And it appears I was right. He was wrong.
This, but is that the Chase pick?
No, it's
That's
just
the
a
one you
regular
got
old
in, like,
4-year.
Maryland or whatever. Where did you get? You were on the road, weren't you?
Oh, I got it in Maryland. Yeah,
Yeah, Maryland. That's
they
fine.
don't sell it in Virginia. So
That's a good thing that Cheech is almost back up to 100%, and it will be on tomorrow. So you can
Yeah,
check out
after the BJs.
Whiskey Encore after the Bourbon Junkies tomorrow. They've been ending their stream a little bit earlier than I have been anticipating, so I always miss the beginning of. I'm like, oh shit, he's on. I need to get over to Cheech, but I'll get over there. Anyway, so I'm gonna start that with first toast, and I'm gonna space these toasts out because I'm not gonna be
King Ranch is so
not
good.
gonna be drinking every 2 seconds, you know. Anyway, if anybody is a part of the whiskey tribe, I think it's only appropriate to start with that one. Fighting, stealing, drinking. You fight.
If
may
you fight, may you fight for a
friend.
friend. If you
If
steal, may you steal a lover's heart.
And if you drink,
May you drink with me, us. Yes, and I agree with that. Cheers. Cheers to that.
Cheers, everybody. We'll start with that one. That is good.
So one of the lawyers I work with is he's a huge, what's the name of it? Green Bay fan. He's a huge Green Bay fan. And he actually, at the beginning of the season, he bought tickets for the Green Bay Dallas game. He's going there. And he is so sad that he's going there now. Mm-hmm. It's hilarious to hear how sad he is. Mm-hmm. But God, I hope you guys can beat Dallas. I really do.
Cheers, Tim.
Had the worst case of indigestion in my life.
8.5 dozen Tums with no relief.
Yeah, he was a little miserable. But it was funny seeing Tim drinking out of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Child's cup.
How about them biscuits and gravy, Tim?
Was he really?
He was drinking chocolate milk out of it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It was funny. I laughed when I saw it. Not because it's heartburn, but just that big guy drinking out of a Teenage Mutant Ninja cup.
Wow. Mr. Jiggs asked, Eric, did you see Bourbon Santa's review using Bourbon's video?
Yes, and he said he liked it too. Yes, Mr. Jiggs, I watched that. Bourbon Santa also liked King Ranch. I mean, he said he agreed with Bourbon. There were a couple of things about it, but overall, he said he liked it. So, I'm right. Bourbon's wrong, and that's the coolest thing I can think of right now.
Nobody's wrong. I mean,
oh my God, you know what? You're right. Nobody's wrong. But every time I went on somebody's live, he gave me so much shit about being a fan of King Ranch. I mean, that's the problem. I don't mind if you don't agree with me, but you can't give me shit. You can't say my palate shit. And then the Bourbon Junkies and Bourbon Santa and a bunch of other people say, I kind of liked it. And I don't get to give you shit about it. I get to give you shit about it. Right?
Yeah. I mean,
yeah. Okay. So we're fine.
I don't want to get into like a whole.
I think what Scott's saying is take your rant to Bourbon's channel.
I already took it to Bourbon.
Cheers, Tim.
There's Tim.
What's up, Tim?
How y'all doing?
How you doing?
Good,
all right,
Tim,
man.
how are you?
Cheers, Tim.
I'm much better than I was Saturday. I'll tell you that.
I could tell you were miserable.
Oh my gosh!
So you didn't?
Were you a little drunk Saturday?
I'm taking it you did not partake in the biscuits and gravy on.
No,
Saturday?
I did.
Is that
it
what
started
the
after
was?
that? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get that. Hey, that was some good biscuits and gravy.
Oh, it was good. It started in the middle of the afternoon.
Oh man!
I had the heartburn, indigestion like crazy. Started popping Tums. Yeah. Then I got the hiccups for like 2 fucking hours. I couldn't get rid of them.
Oh, and damn, that sucks.
And trying to drink all that good whiskey, trying to enjoy it. It was just
on top of
awful.
Hiccups. Yeah. What you should have done was gone and found
I'm
some
just gonna leave this one up here.
Bicarbonate. You should have went and got some bicarbonate of soda.
I needed something more.
You should have got some baking soda and gotten rid of that because baking soda would have.
Ooh, it was killing me.
I use mustard sometimes.
How you doing?
I'm not whinging about anybody, Lilith. I was right. I was right, Lilith. I'm not whinging about anything.
Nah.
Bourbon was wrong. I was right. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
If
glad we got that covered.
If I'm wrong,
I'm glad-
I don't
I'm glad we
whinge. I don't whinge when I'm wrong.
Wow.
Well, just like I said, I mean, hey, everybody has their own palate. Everybody likes certain things.
Exactly. I'm fine with that.
Hey, we had some stuff. We had some stuff there over the weekend that, I mean, some like scotches and stuff. And I'm not a big scotch guy at all. And I just know some of them. I'm like, there's no way I'm even going to try to drink that, because it just would not be pleasurable to me.
I didn't drink any scotch. I had the Redbreast 27.
Oh yes. Oh,
I have to tell you guys that when that showed up on the screen, that's where I was most jealous about not being there.
Yeah.
Because the 27 has got to be one of the best, right? Am I right?
It's the best Irish I ever had and will ever have again. Because I mean, it sits on my shelf here for $600.
It was better than the gold spot. So
good. I'm glad to hear that, man. I would love to have been able to try that, and I'm glad
that
you
King
guys
of Kentucky,
King of Kentucky, and Coke Zero, right? Am I right? King of Kentucky and Coke Zero, one of the best things ever.
Wow.
Well, the 1937 or 1967 old charter wasn't too bad either.
Oh my God!
Proof that was some of the best whiskeys.
Hey, I got one, Scott. If you want mine,
I'll do mine, and then you can do yours right after.
There you go.
67 old charter.
So this one has a little bit different meaning now than it did probably in the past. But here's to staying positive and testing negative.
Yes, sir.
It was hidden in a book.
An old charter 67.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a 7-year-old.
Now you can maybe probably.
It was inside this book.
Yes, Jeffrey Whack, I am still drinking Boo Rye.
Yeah, that's how it came from the.
Oh my God, that sounds amazing! Wow.
Yeah, it was dusty butterscotch. Oh, it was so good.
The Encore Midwinter.
Unopened.
The Encore.
We opened it that day.
What's up, Jeffrey Whack?
Hey, Jeff.
All right.
Yeah, I was talking to Jeffrey
if you want to do
earlier.
your toast, we can do two at a time.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, it's to hell. May the stay there be as fun as the ride to get there.
Cheers.
Woo!
Man, I forgot how good Woodford Double Oak is. Quality. What's up, Jeffrey Whack? How you doing? I'm sure you've got a few toasts in your arsenal. You probably got some good ones. Eric's still drinking the Boo Rye.
Which one was it we had Friday night, Brian? Was that the Old Carter? I can't remember.
I did have an Old Carter.
Yeah.
Oh, the one he passed around like to everybody?
Yeah.
That was a Kentucky Owl Batch 9.
That's right. Kentucky Owl.
Batch 9.
Yep.
I think Batch 9. It's the only one I didn't get a picture of the bottle because he put it back on the top shelf and you didn't get it down for me.
Well, that Batch 9 goes really good with Diet Coke, from what I understand.
There you go. Coke Zero. Coke Zero is a little sweeter than Diet Coke.
It is. It absolutely is.
Yeah, I think I ended Friday night comparing batch 16 and 17 Old Stag.
Yeah.
And Bull poured them, so they were little heavier pours than.
I tried the 16 Saturday. It was real good.
Oh dang! Did I miss something?
So,
Jerry, I missed Jerry.
Oh, I didn't see what Jerry had put in.
So this is my deep Boo Rye pour. This is my Buzzard Roost barrel strength straight bourbon whiskey and the cigar rye. So this is a deep pour. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's one of each of these. So
cigar rye is.
Dude, I tried some of that Friday night. The cigar rye. Doug and Fred brought some.
It's good, huh?
It was.
Yeah, that one. That was good.
An Irish toast since I'm drinking Yellow Spot 12 triple cast. May you die in bed at 90. 5 years.
95 years.
Shot by a jealous husband. Amen. Amen.
Oh gosh.
I've always said, may you die at 95, shot in the back by a jealous husband.
As you're going out the window.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know exactly what I mean. God, I think that's so cool. You knew what I meant. Going out the window.
That's it.
Going out the
Going
window.
on, John Grant.
Going out the window.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a curse. That's a blessing.
There you go. Never had to go out the window.
So,
I had
like,
the
what
back
do you
door a
guys
few
think?
times.
Like, honestly,
Oh.
like, what do you? I got a knot. What do
I
you think
got
of these cups? Do you think that was kind of cool if I put like my logo on it?
I got a story. So when I was in high school, I
Unfortunately,
was
Expensive.
I
to
was
make,
I was the teacher's assistant for an 11th grade English teacher, and there was always sort of this thing going on between us, but nothing happened while we were in school.
Yeah.
After I graduated, she and I met up, and I went over to her house, and her husband was out of town. She was married. I didn't care. I went over to her house. Her bedroom was on the second floor. We're in her bedroom. We're doing the things that people do that they shouldn't do when that woman's married to a man. And all of a sudden, downstairs, we hear him come in the door. And I actually had to like jump out the window. It was a second floor window. I had to throw all my clothes out the window and drop out. And her dogs loved me. So they're all downstairs. They're all like, hey, how you doing, man?
Wanting to
What
play
are you
with
doing? What are you doing coming out the window, man? We love you, man. Yeah, so I actually had to do that. I had to like go out a window from a high school teacher the year after I graduated. We didn't do anything while I was in school.
There you go.
But I would have.
Yeah.
But she didn't. But it was cool. And she was a great lady and she was beautiful. God,
There
she
you
was
go.
so hot.
All right, here's another toast that I like. This one's a little bit more somber, but I like it. Not really somber, but it's more sentimental. It says, "May we be who our dogs think we are." Cheers.
Shit. God. I'm never that guy. Oh, that just depresses me horribly.
Especially if all he does is hump your leg all the time.
Well, okay.
No, I know my dogs think I'm better than I am. That's my problem.
All right, there you go. I'm gonna pour a little bit of this very old Barton 100 that Brian brought me.
Oh yeah.
Did somebody tell me that got discontinued?
Somebody said that it was a Kentucky only, but
I heard
It
got
did.
discontinued.
It supposedly got this. It's not on my state website, but I went in the store the last week when the smoke wagon's not on the website either, and I got that and that bottle.
I still
But neither
see
one of them are on the
I
website.
could be totally wrong, but I heard
Yeah.
today somebody was like, "Yeah, that's discontinued," and I was like,
Huh.
"That's swill."
Yeah.
Sorry, like, no, it's just always like I always seen it on the shelf. mean,
I
it's
see
probably really good.
you can get the 80 proof around here, but you can't find the 100.
Oh, maybe that's it. Like maybe
Yeah.
they're discontinuing the 100 proof or something, which would be sad.
It'll look too deep.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Mark.
Oh, that's
Well,
sorry, Mark.
I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry we made that sad for you.
Kind of, yeah, I kind of brought you down. I'm sorry with my. Well,
Slapshot, I really like your PTSD jersey.
Oh.
that is pretty cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's got I made the baseball jersey and I made a hockey jersey. So the baseball one has 58 here because my friend that got killed in the line of duty got killed May 8th, and the number on the back is 06.
I will.
Okay.
So then the hockey jersey, the ones on the sleeve,
Yeah,
are the 58 and then the 06 on the back.
when I was in the Army, I started going to college in the Army through the University of Maryland, and I did I did a criminal justice. I did a CJ class, and the guy who taught that class, his buddy got killed during a domestic violence call. They ended up showing up at a domestic violence call, and the woman pulled the gun out of his buddy's holster, and he had to end up shooting her, but she shot him first. And dude, I have never felt so sad for a human being in my life, because he was just lost, because that guy was his best friend in the whole world. And so I get that. I mean, my brother was a cop for 11 years. And so I get that. You guys lose your friends all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in my 16 years, we had a motor officer die in an accident. We had my friend and another officer shot in the same incident, but he lived for a week after the shooting and then died. And then we had another officer during a diver training accident. He went under in the big suit or whatever and didn't come back up.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was bad. That was only, we had a couple other before I started, but those are the ones.
Yeah, I had a buddy of mine I went to academy with. He served in the next county over, and he got killed about a year out of the academy in a car wreck, in a pursuit, and lost control and got killed. And what was so weird was he had a twin brother that worked for the sheriff's office. And when I worked my side of the county, I used to meet him at the line, picking up prisoners and stuff like that. And it was so weird seeing him all the time, knowing that his brother was gone, and I mean, they were identical twins. They were just alike. And man, that was so, and dude, I tell you what, to go to a police officer's funeral when them bagpipes hit, I can't take it, man. I will lose it.
No, for me,
yeah.
Because
Switching to a Penelope Toasted.
Oh, there we go.
A friend of mine who was a police officer, he didn't die. He sort of died in the line of duty. He had a heart attack. Died in the line of duty.
Oh yeah.
So we had the funeral, and then and they do that whole thing where they do the call.
The last radio call.
The last radio call.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't listen to that shit.
They call
They sign him off. Yeah.
They call him 3 times. And dude, I can't do that.
Yeah, you can't help it, man.
The cool thing with my friend,
That shit.
my wife did her call.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, since we've been talking about people that we've lost, and we were talking about Sherry G earlier on.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a toast that I always say at funerals. It says, "May the road rise to meet you. May the wind always be at your back.
Your back.
Until we meet it again.
That's
May
right.
God hold you in the hollow of his hands."
Amen. Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, there's a balloonist prayer that's a lot like that.
Yeah. All right.
And it is, may the winds welcome you with softness, may the sun bless you with its warm hands, and set you gently back into the loving arms of Mother Earth. And that was for people who were like part of a balloon crew, and then they died. We used to do balloon memorials for people, and that was the prayer we always did.
Alrighty. So you got to behave yourselves now. We started out the stream a little feisty.
I just got
It is.
texted out of bed for this.
God damn it.
I hear there's a clown on here.
What's up, Mojo? What's up?
What's going on?
Hey, Eric, you got some things you want to tell me?
Well,
no,
yeah,
I,
you know-
no, he and I've already talked about this.
I know.
He's
Hey,
wrong. He's wrong. The majority of us are right.
Hang on.
The majority of us are right.
Eric, hang on.
Bourbon
You're going to
Santa,
come into this community and tell anyone
you
there's a
shit
problem
on
with
me.
their palate.
You shit on me for
it
the
is
last 2
terrible
weeks.
whiskey. It is
You shit,
terrible
no,
whiskey.
you shit on me for the last 2 weeks.
No,
and the
I just
thing
said
is,
that you
You
like
said I was wrong, but Bourbon Junkie
No, I
said
never
Bourbon
said you
Santa.
were wrong.
Bullshit. You said.
Well,
you
no, I
absolutely
said
said.
Please.
You're breaking my balls here. You're breaking my balls.
All right.
Stop breaking my balls, man.
All right.
You absolutely. You
All right,
said.
lawyer.
I'm
You
out.
said
Okay.
better.
I got to separate you two.
I'll be right back.
Better a Blanton's
Hi, I'm Eric.
tater.
I talk
Better a
over
Blanton's
people.
tater than
Yes,
somebody
that
who.
would be my preference.
And you were
That's
wrong.
what I've said.
And you
No,
were
I'm-
wrong.
How am I wrong? Because
Because
somebody else
because
reviewed
the
a
majority of
different
us
bottle?
say you're wrong.
Majority.
Yes,
Here's
and
the
that's
thing.
how.
Here-
That's how. No,
Hey,
Two.
no, that's what Bourbon Junkie said, and that's what Bourbon Santa said.
Okay, can you count? That's two.
okay,
No,
but
that's
here's
three.
the thing.
That's
Here's
three.
the thing.
And,
My
and
show.
So
Thank
the
you.
thing is,
Yeah. There's
I
millions
care-
of
I don't-
people. You're counting to 2 or 3.
My show. All right. So, anybody can like any whiskey. People don't like it, they don't have to drink it. People like it, then that's great. But it doesn't matter whether or not you like it or not. We're not going to shit on each other's like, fucking whiskey, whether or not they like it or not. Okay? Awesome. End of story.
In the
Right?
store.
I'm fine with that.
Thank you.
I don't believe
You're
that.
still
Troy,
talking.
you wanna?
I don't believe he doesn't
Here's
think
Troy.
it was bad.
Hey guys,
You sure you wanted to click that button, buddy?
I'm gonna put you in the middle. I'm sorry, Troy. Somebody's got to put.
But,
Somebody's got to
but
be
for
in
the
middle of it.
last 2 weeks,
He's
I've
still
been
talking.
shit on every
All right.
time I've come
Hey.
on.
Oh boy.
So the Kings County, this is good stuff.
There we go. There we go.
That's phenomenal stuff.
Oh wow.
Oh shit. So
I don't like
I love
Kings
you,
County
Eric.
at all.
No.
Oh,
no,
look
no.
at this.
Oh, there we
I don't even know
go.
what I
Newly
poured.
toasted.
Oh,
Newly toasted
Taste.
Louisiana pick
Oh,
from
Louisiana.
Doug and Fred.
Oh wow, dude. That's awesome.
Hopefully they can pick their whiskeys better
he
than they
looks-
can
he
make their
looks
beer.
calmer. He looks calm.
Oh yeah, this is wonderful.
I love you, Eric. Man, alive.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
Save,
coming
save it
hot
for court
today.
tomorrow, Eric. You'll be all right.
Coming in
I'm
hot.
good. I'm good.
Give that other attorney hell tomorrow.
I'm good. I'm good.
So, Troy, man, you got a favorite toast that you tell or anything like that?
Not really. I mean, there's always may we be who our dogs think we are.
Yeah, that's one I like.
That's a good one.
And then what was the old one? I can't remember. There is some good ones I used to have. If I think of them, I'll let you know.
There you go.
I've
Ben
got-
and Eric, send Mojo each a sample. He'll tell you if it's good or bad.
There
That'll
you
be
go.
the deciding factor. Mojo will tell you.
Actually,
That's
I've
fair.
been talking to a number of channels, and we're all going to swap samples to
There
see
you
if there is
And-
massive
and
variation.
I
in
want,
the
and I'm
bottles.
going to do it
Ah.
too. I'm going to swap as well because I do want to know. I do want to know if there's some sort of like weird, off-putting
Yeah.
sample.
Eric, can I ask you seriously? And I don't mean this, man. And I'm not trying to start things. Do you really think my palate's that bad?
No, I don't. But you believe mine is.
No, I just said that I would rather have Blanton's. Then my bottle, I can't even drink without Blanton.
All right. Well, it was nice having you guys on the show tonight. Anyway.
Ding, ding,
Well,
ding,
that
ding,
was-
ding.
that
Round
was
4
share-
coming up.
share-
Round 4 coming up.
I thought I'd share a G this weekend. Had a pour an HBR pick and listen to this long old number 7 by Devil Makes 3. Yep.
There you go.
She's 20 bag of donuts. If you drink,
I like
you can
this
drink
one.
with us.
Here's to staying positive and testing negative.
That's my favorite.
There you go. My friends are the best friends.
I love this. Bourbon Baller says, "Why you guys why are you fighting over shit?"
Fighting over shit whiskey.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, everybody has
God.
different tastes. Doesn't really matter.
That's right. That's right.
Doesn't matter.
You know, Scott, you almost need to put on a robe with the old wig. Yeah, yeah, like they do over in England. You know,
Oh, jeez.
when they're trying a case. You'd be the magistrate.
Oh, my God. That would make my dad way more happy than he's an attorney. So,
Oh, God. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
oh.
Uh-oh.
Cheers to Dan.
What's up, Dan?
Let's say hi to Northwest Bourbon. I think I said hi, but
Oh,
if I
hey, Mark.
didn't,
Cheers,
Mark.
brother.
got Mark Amenecker in
Oh,
the
yeah, I got a
house.
bunch of people saying hi to me.
There you go.
I know, it's like I gotta pay attention, Chad. I'm way behind.
And round 2 of the palate junk talk.
I will say I
good
did
military
pour-
toast. Lift them high and drain them dry to the guys who say, "My turn to
turn to
buy."
My turn to buy. There we go.
I did pour both Ancient 10 and the Kings County for 2 non-whiskey drinkers, and they both agreed that the Ancient 10 was the better whiskey.
Wow.
But again, they are non-whiskey drinkers,
Right,
and
right.
I think they both have their
Right, turn.
high points. But
There you
Yeah.
go.
I don't know. The one I'd reach for is Kings County.
There you go.
Over the palate.
What
past
kind
the
of
gun,
what
so
kind of
that's
flavors
like
are you
it.
getting off of flavors are you getting off the Kings County?
Flavors? I mean, I the nose is just like
Yeah.
stewed corn almost. It's a weird kind of smell,
Okay.
but there's a lot of caramel and toffee notes.
I get like buttered popcorn on Ancient H 10 Star.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Do we need
Wow.
do we need a toast that's got a little levity to it? Little it's-
Yeah, there you go.
all right. Here's to love. Here's to honor. If you can't come in or come on her.
Damn, I'll drink to that. I'll buy that for $1.
What's the other one? May our dicks be harder than our lives.
Ooh, there you go. That's some straight up truth.
All right. Tony Bag of Donuts coming in clutch.
With the Wild Turkey Fantail bottle.
I got put on the spot to do a toast once and said, "Good friends, good fortune, and good times." No idea where
Where I pulled that out.
hey,
Hey, that was pretty good, man. Off the cuff.
I was maybe like 12, and I was a best man for a friend of mine. Or like it was a family friend, and he was wanting me to be the best man. I was 12 years old, which was a little weird, but they did not tell me that I was supposed to give a speech. Yeah, that one.
Oh no.
I was like, "They're really great. Cheers." Like,
Cheers.
I don't even remember what I said. It was really stupid. But,
I was at a wedding once, and the groomsman
Yeah.
started his speech with the old fornication. Oh, sorry, for an occasion like
for
this.
an occasion. All right. Sorry.
Oh my god.
That was just for you, Lil. I had to sneak that one in just like
There you
right
go.
after whatever
That
was
was
happening.
that was classic, man.
All right. Well, since one of them already left, how you doing, Ben?
Welcome back,
Sorry.
Ben.
I was
Sorry,
trying
there
to go
was
to
a-
bed. Now
I
I'm
know,
having a
man.
drink.
That's right.
That's right.
Just trying to live life.
Just having, everybody's palate's different. You can enjoy the whiskey you
That's
like, and that's all you.
And we think
Fuck.
there's a huge
If your
difference.
favorite whiskey
Anyway.
is Johnny Smoking Gun, more fucking power to you, you weirdos.
Hey, I'm planning on buying Dickel Friday if all goes well.
There you go.
So
Which one?
Oh, was that
So
a,
there's a store that's very well known in New Jersey. I believe
Yep.
they won like a picks, best whiskey picking store in the country last year from Whiskey Advocate magazine.
wow?
They have a 9-year Dickel that's like $43. That's actually a 15-year,
Ooh.
and they have a 15-year that's actually 18 years, and that's $55.
Oh, I'd be all over
Okay.
that.
Well, and I
15
mean the
year.
thing is that the guy's palate is world renowned.
Right. Just doing the pick. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean he's I think he presented at Whiskey Fest this past weekend. He just got back from Scotland. I mean he's all over the world, this guy.
Right.
So it's like I said to him, I said I'm very interested in trying a a Dickel that you picked. And if it's that good, 18 years old for $55,
Oh, dude. That's a
I'll probably be
bargain.
picking up like a case.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Somebody
We'll see.
please clip Bourbon talking about how he likes 18-year-old Dickel.
That's right.
Hey, you know what? At least it's legal.
That shit.
There you go. I had a 17-year-old Dickel store pick, and it was, man, that thing was good, dude.
We'll see.
It was really
It's almost
good.
like that when it's Bourbon Night when Sarah goes. It's not every day you get
Yes.
18-year-old whiskey.
18-year-old, yeah.
Yeah.
You get to
It's not
enjoy an
every day you drink
18-year-old.
18-year-old
Yeah.
or something like that.
And
Not every day you get to
Chad
enjoy an
plays it
18-year-old.
every year now.
Every
Yeah.
goddamn. I
Oh, he
have it
played
on
it again
loop.
today when
He
they
sent
did
it to all the admins have it.
Yeah.
That needs to be a shirt.
Here's Greg.
I'm just saying, like
That's
of all
right.
the things that they've had.
Was
that
anybody
needs to be a
else
shirt.
watching Dungeons and Dragons tonight?
No.
It was-
A line came out that has to be their first T-shirt.
Uh-oh.
The line was, "Pupils are the nipples of the eyes." Now, there's a lot of
dude.
context you have to
That-
know
yeah.
around the game they're playing, and
That's deep.
Yeah.
it's actually Clifton's character has like electro nipples, but now he's another character, and and it's coming out the eyes. So now
Okay.
but it's just like that needs to be their T-shirt because nobody will
There you
ever
go.
knows what the hell that means.
Will wants to know who said that. Said what? Which one?
Well, do you ever revisit pick samples and remember completely why you didn't pick that barrel?
Yeah, Sarah.
What's
Sarah said
happening
that.
right now?
It's not every day
Oh, no.
you drink a 10. You taste it. I think it was like it's not every day you taste an 18-year-old or something.
No,
It
she
was
said
like,
it's not every day you get to enjoy an 18-year-old.
Oh, you enjoy
Yeah.
it. It was like, it was bad. And
Yeah.
it,
Yeah. Then she's like, "Oh
I'll
God,
tell you
that
what.
sounded so bad. Take it out.
Mhm.
Take it out." And
And Chad's like, nope.
Chad's like,
I was like, that's never going out. Nope.
That is
And
there
you know what?
forever.
Every time that gets brought up,
yeah.
that is a moderator's nightmare.
Well, he
I'll
always
tell you.
plays such a straight man too.
Oh,
But then when
yeah,
that happened, it was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was like, oh, I got this. Yeah. I'm never living this down.
Who?
Wow.
You know what pictures? Did you post a picture, Tim?
Of
You, Moose, and somebody else?
I didn't post it. Somebody else did. Let me see. There it goes.
Okay then.
People are useless.
So is there a sports ball topic tonight?
I mean, it was a shitty Monday Night Football game. It was over by like half.
Well, Saturday was shitty too. So
The Caps squeaked out a win over
No,
Edmonton.
I mean, it was a rough week. It was a rough.
yeah, it was.
We let Eric have his 30 seconds of Chiefs bullshit. Sorry.
And then it all went downhill from there.
And then it went down. I got him hot. That was the problem. He came in hot. I riled him up. I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
I was literally in bed. And I'm like, God damn it.
My
My phone starts
off.
going off.
Oh gosh. Oh, Doug's the one that actually posted that picture.
Good old Doug.
Yeah, that picture right there.
Oh. Let's not break this bottle out tonight.
We're not going to break that one out quite yet. Maybe at the end.
I have,
Looks like a
9
dwarf
I have
in that
9
picture.
a.m. meet. I have like an important
So
9
is he
a.m.
talking about Bull?
We'll finish
Was
that
Bull
one.
in the background of that
finish the
picture?
night on that one. How
Yeah,
about that?
yeah,
I can't stand.
Finish the night.
yeah. He's standing behind him.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
see here. Let's see if we got another dumb. Whoa.
Yeah, that dude's a monster.
By the way,
Yeah.
I googled that. I don't know.
And he did. He
Love and
looked just
Honor-
like
that.
Bull
Love and
from
honor
Night
because I
Shift.
wanted to make sure I got it right.
And talk like he
Now
too.
my search history is really fucked. Thanks for that.
Mark, it's a childhood friend of Shane's. They've known
Shane's,
each other
yeah.
since they were 14.
Yep. Dude, that bottle right there, though. That dude brought that bottle over. It was his granddaddy's. His granddaddy was a retired highway patrolman, and when he retired, he went to work at a liquor store part time just to have something to do.
God damn it.
And his grandmother didn't believe in drinking, so when they both passed away, they were cleaning out the house and they found all these hidden liquor bottles all over the place that his granddaddy had hidden from his grandmother. And that bottle of Old Charter with the 2 shot glasses was hidden inside of a book. It was from the mid 1960s, a 7-year-old Old
She
Charter.
must have been a mean woman. Jeez.
I ain't lying, dude.
If he's hiding liquor inside of books,
Yeah. And I mean, Shane said that guy's brought several different bottles over there that guy's found at his grandfather's house for people to try, you know. And we busted that one open. It was still sealed.
terrible.
No, it was, man, that thing was good. It was only 86 proof, but it, like Brian said, it was a butterscotch bomb, man. It was really good.
Yeah, there's nothing like those old whiskeys.
Oh gosh, dude. I mean, the last time I had Old Charter was back in the 80s. And so
And you
was
didn't
trying
even
to
know what
reminisce.
you were drinking. You couldn't even
no.
appreciate it.
Because back then I was drinking White Label Jim Beam and Green Label Evan Williams, you know. I had a buddy of mine that had a little bit of money. He drank Old Charter. And when he'd go home for the weekend, he'd bring back his dad's bottle, and it was Old Charter 10-year, which you can't find anymore.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, internet died. Bummer.
Uh-oh.
Damn. I hate it when that
If
happens.
you get it back up, just come on back in.
Pour one more because I got to get up and go vote in the morning before I go to work.
Early voting is the greatest thing ever invented.
Yeah.
Dude, I should have done that last week, man.
Yeah, that man.
Yeah.
The only thing,
I did. It
just
literally
said it.
took like 6 minutes. There was no line.
yeah.
Walked in, did my thing, handed it to him, walked out. It was like
I
Yeah.
literally never leave my house.
you do the
The only-
absentee.
The only
Nope,
thing
they
that concerns me,
they mail it to me. I put it back in the envelope. I put a stamp back on it.
Mhm.
the place that they have early voting in my town, number one, it's in a very sketchy area. And
Yeah,
number
but you don't have to
two,
go in your town. You have to go in your county.
right. But I mean, I could do early voting in the town that I live in, but it's in an area that's controlled by the local senator that I don't necessarily agree with his politics. And I'm not quite sure that they aren't doing some stuff with the votes over there. So I'm gonna wait and go to the place I normally go tomorrow.
You know what I think though?
Yeah,
Let's take Cheech's advice and no politics on
no politics. There we go.
no politics.
No, totally that ain't.
I'm too drunk to cast this vote.
That's like my favorite line. I'm too drunk. Taste this. Chicken.
Taste this chicken. That's right. Even though it tastes pretty damn good.
Shake and bake.
That's it. Hey, the drunker you are, most of the time the chicken tastes even better. So. Ouch.
So, Mark, I have been only drinking toasted.
Yes, he has.
So there you
I
go.
don't have any toasted.
It's a new
Closest thing I got to toasted is a double oak rye.
It's Bourbonite toasted Casablanca. Dude, I like their look. Their labels are cool as hell. They're like
For some reason, I've tried 1910. I've tried Woodford Double Oak. Never really had anything that was, I guess, labeled as toasted, like a Penelope or Michter's or something like that, or a ECBP.
Yeah. Is it eight? Yeah, it's 1910. Old Forester 1910. That's the toasted one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care for that one as much.
Double berry. Yeah, I really don't.
I like the 1920, but I don't.
I like the 20. I didn't like the 50. You know, I mixed half and half for the 1915, and I didn't really care for it either. Just give me the straight orange label 100 proof.
It's the overly disgruntled player.
Baller.
He couldn't behave himself, man. He got himself a timeout. And then he decided to leave. So
there you go.
I took my time out.
There you go.
you behave.
Took your time in the penalty box. Came back.
Eric came in hot, a little too hot.
Came in.
You go to the box, you sit there for 2 minutes, you think about what you did, you come back out.
That's it. That's right.
I honestly believe the bottles like Russell's 13 that there's huge batch variation.
Oh, absolutely.
And Knob Creek 15. That's what I think.
Yeah. I tried the Russell's 13 batch 2 against the Russell single barrel store pick that Shane got us. Dude, I picked the store pick over the Russell's 13.
Well, what was it? It was the Junkies who had a terrible bottle of Russell's 13. Right?
Yeah. I think that batch won when it first came out. Yeah.
So it's like that happens.
Yeah.
And that's why we're going to swap it around and see what's going on.
That's right.
God knows I don't want to keep this thing.
Hey, that's like that. I had an old Scout pick from last year that I got in North Carolina, and that was one of the worst bottles of whiskey I've ever. I've still got like 3 ounces left, and that's all I can do.
Mm-hmm.
I do a bottle chug every now and then if I'm getting ready to leave somewhere and I've already had a couple of beers. And even then, it's a struggle.
God, I got a couple more toasts, but they're Irish and they're about a page and a half long. Like, Jesus, Irish, just start drinking. Fuck. Like, why you gotta tell me a dissertation? I'm fucking drinking. Just drink.
Bottler said he's got 2 Russell's 13s that are complete shite. That bottle I had Saturday was the first bottle I'd ever seen. Hadn't even seen it in the stores.
Yeah.
What you going in for there, Brian?
Yeah. Well,
Lucky 7
actually,
Frenchmen.
Here's the thing.
Ooh.
They probably
Hey,
had.
I tell you what, that
such
proprietor
long-
was good.
Dan, they had to tell such long toasts because
I meant to try the
it was
toasted
the
barrel
only
there,
time
but
that they
I never
weren't
got
Yeah, I
to.
didn't.
So like they
What was
had
that
to space
Michter's they were
out.
drinking in that funky looking bottle? That was that big giant Michter's bottle.
Oh, that was a 10.
Old Scout, that was-
Okay. I never did try it, but
I didn't try that either. I had the barrel strength though.
yeah.
That was good shit. I have one that's not a book, Scott.
Go ahead.
My friends are the best friends, loyal, willing, and able. Now let's get to drinking, all glasses off the table.
There you go.
There
Cheers.
you go.
Does anyone actually ever use these alternate toasts?
I used to use mine when me and the boys would go out. So
Yeah.
Okay.
mine was like the second one. So that's always start. I would always start the night with it.
I have a group of friends that before they drink, they have to tell a toast.
There you go.
I always
For
toast
a
the
long
world
fucking
peace.
night, but
World peace.
the world peace.
Really? I very often just go, fuck them.
There you go.
Fuck it.
Nah, it's from Groundhog Day.
If
My
they
bad,
can't
try
take a
it.
joke, F them.
I
Yeah.
got-
There you go.
Go behind the computer here. How you doing?
Troy is back.
Troy's back.
I have returned.
Sorry, you were kind of
Yes.
hidden behind my computer.
It is a lot.
I'm often hiding behind a
So
computer.
what you drinking over there, Troy?
Well, we were doing toasted, and I didn't want to do 1910, so I grabbed my Bourbon Junkies Penelope toasted.
Oh, there you go.
So, which I have thoroughly enjoyed this bottle. So,
I saw a new bottle of Penelope toasted the other day, and it threw me for a loop because it was in the regular Penelope, like the barrel strength bottle, but it had just a little gray tag at the bottom that said toasted instead of that darker gray, big gray label and all.
yeah. So it was like a second label that said toasted.
Yeah, it was like the barrel strength bottle. It had the big red P on it,
Yeah.
and then at the very bottom, it just had a small tag that said toasted.
Oh,
So
I would have picked that up.
yeah, I mean, it's at a little store, so I'm sure it's still there. They don't sell a lot of those. That's where I went. I went by on my way to the Slammer and then picked up the last plastic cap, old early times they had.
Mm. Yeah, I actually just found an Old Forester 1920 with the old label.
Oh,
Which-
those are good.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
super excited for that one.
Yeah.
I heard you just got a whole bunch of Old Forester.
I did just get a whole bunch of Old Foresters.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Those will make an appearance eventually.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm super excited for. I did crack into that little pick you gave me of the Old Forester from the. I can't remember.
Forest
Juicy,
juice. Yeah.
Juicy
Forest-
Saloon or something. I have no idea.
No,
what it
that's forest juice.
Forest Juice. There we go.
It's the tater sticker is from when Jenny and Forrest ruined her roommate's bathroom.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that one was really
and
good.
it has kind of whitish wax on it.
Oh, dear.
I can go get it.
Oh gosh.
But how was that one, Troy?
That was amazing. I left a little bit in the glass and just let it kind of air out a bit.
Mhm.
My wife smelled it and she's like, "It smells like caramel, like really good caramel." I'm like, yeah,
Ooh,
it's really good.
ain't nothing wrong with that.
That one I feel tastes a lot like 2021 birthday bourbon.
Oh, okay.
Hey, did everybody see that the decanters are back? Even though like everybody was saying that.
Yeah,
they're
Tony, he's a
not.
big boy.
The fall release.
Yeah.
He's about
Yeah,
16
no-
pounds.
No more decanters.
How
Here's
many-
a
Big boy.
here.
How many-
I will
years
be
is it?
honest with you though. I got
He,
a very credible fucking source. Told me that they
six,
were not.
he's,
bringing
his weight
these
matches. He's
decanters
16.
back.
Wow.
And it was because
I'm just
they
saying when I
could
saw
not
19
source-
years,
Yeah,
It's
when I saw 19 years, my head
it's gonna be
Yeah.
a 19-year-old Forester. and
19-year-old
it'll be
What? Oh my
fucking
gosh.
no one will have a bottle. That's fine.
yeah, my brain about exploded. When
Oh,
I
I
saw
might
that.
have to fight somebody for that because
I'm gonna. Yeah, Y'all thought
I
I
know
did some
where I
sexual
might can
favors
get
for
one.
this.
So if
but
I
don't know
do,
if
I'm
I'll figure it out.
gonna fight somebody there for it. So.
God damn. See if our
Because I can't
boy
have my
in
17
Wisconsin
without a
can get some.
19.
Get some.
Yeah, freaking 19.
Oh yeah, dude, that's crazy, man.
God, 19 years.
I mean, this 17 was crazy. I can't believe
that's
it came out with a
100%
19.
legal. So there you go.
Yeah.
I mean, that's legal in all 50 states.
Legal in all 50 states. Hey, when I was a freshman in college at Alabama at 19, you could buy everything. It didn't matter.
What's funny though is like in
For your cousin?
Nebraska, not like the age of consent, or not really the age of consent, but like the age like where you can sign like contracts and shit, isn't until 19.
Really?
Yeah, sucks as an 18.
The age of consent for what we're not talking about in South Carolina is 16. So
that's 16 here too.
Yeah.
But if you want to sign like a contract to like get like a rent, get like
any
rent or
legal
anything like
type,
that, anything kind of legal document,
it's
you have to be
19.
19.
Wow.
And also to play the lottery, you have to be 19.
What?
Yeah,
You're not wrong, Dan. And I was.
I mean, I might already be a billionaire tonight, so I don't know yet. I ain't checked my numbers, but
Me first.
you first. Hey, I'll look out for you, Troy.
All right, thank you.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was wearing denim.
Yeah, he's a good boy, Tony.
Yeah, that's a big boy there.
He's a good boy.
My head about exploded when I saw that today.
Yeah, dude, that is crazy, man. Are they already out or?
No, that's the full. Well, it should be any day. Probably it's the full release.
Fall release, yeah. Dang.
All right, I got another toast.
What you got?
Here we go. May the winds of fortune sail you. May you sail a gentle sea. May it always be the other guy who says, "This drink's on me."
Oh, there we go. Cheers.
Freaking Brian with his encore fucking.
Dude, that's a major
Midwinter's
pull.
win.
It's not Brian.
Today.
It's Z-Man. Z-Man gave it to me.
Man.
And
Hey,
Nick
Z-Man,
Proman
how
put
we
in
were
the same
cool.
amount, so
No,
cheers
Hey,
to Nick
that was
Proman,
very,
too.
very generous.
no,
Yeah.
I appreciate it anytime
Hey.
somebody does that for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
gosh,
you
man.
if anybody's gonna win one, I want you to win one, Brian.
Yeah.
For real.
Either
It's not
Brian
gonna
or
be
Mark
me, I like
Emmett
Brian.
won, you know.
Even though he's getting way more allocated bourbon than I have in the last 6 months, but it's fine.
Hey,
There
I
you
must
go,
have
I got
pleased the whiskey god
I
somehow.
was gonna say, I
right,
told
here we
you
go, I
start a
got one.
channel.
What you got,
All
Ben?
right. Oh boy, I gotta be prepared for this shit.
To my skits.
Nope.
Oh,
So rude. So rude.
All right.
He's good people.
yeah, he is.
Shit. All right, what? Go ahead, and give it again. I'm sorry.
I said to my schizophrenic friend, he's good people.
Cheers.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry, Jerry.
Hey, I've got some skits in my family. I can go with that. When
Yeah,
when
me
you've
too.
dealt with SWAT being called
Hey,
because
you
of the air
know,
conditioning.
yeah,
Well, see, man,
she
she
thinking
changed
Jerry
her
Black,
mind.
'cause she did pick Jerry Black's name. So
Really?
I mean, nah, but you're gonna get some samples, Jerry. I think. Right?
What happened?
What happened there?
So she
She
said
trying to
20
pick. She won on the lottery today, like a scratcher,
Yeah.
and she was trying to pick the winning ticket, and she thought of the first number first, and said, "No, wait, that's not right. It's this
That's
number."
not right.
Mm.
This number.
And the first number that she was going to pick was Jerry's.
Oh man.
Or
That's like that old Dara,
Sarah.
Oh,
the average
Drinker.
drinker.
She did her 3,000 sub.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
was-
was on earlier.
I was at the
and then
gym. I didn't catch it.
I saw
Gave
some of
away
it.
a Midwinter's encore.
Yep.
That's like that old Saturday Night Live
It's
skit.
kind of like
where-
how I like came into Big Vic's and threw down 2 entries and won that cast strength Lost Monarch. Pretty stoked about that. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, I threw in 2 on bins and won a Sierra G bottle.
Yep. Yeah, it only takes one. I mean,
Yep.
obviously, Mark.
Oh, I had
knows
one.
that, so.
I won a 1792 sweet wheat on HBRs with a $5.
I mean, is sweet wheat really a win?
No. Dude, that was one of the most disappointing bottles I have ever tried.
Troy, is your FOMO cured on that one?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it smelled fantastic. Like if I could make that into a cologne or something, I'd be happy. But you taste it, and you taste the taste of disappointment.
It's
everything
dude.
you don't want in a bourbon.
Yeah.
Um.
Now the 12-year
So
was
my
great,
mom, being my mom,
but that sweet
right,
wheat ain't worth it. Ain't
she
worth
gave
the
me apparently Bath and Body Works had some sort of like sale on their fucking soaps and shit.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
Oh,
And they have like this line. She's like, "Oh, it's whiskey, and you love whiskey." So she bought me like the entire fucking lineup.
Oh God, is your family doing that now too? Does everybody's family do that? The other day, my dad was like, "I got you bourbon barbecue sauce." I'm like,
Yeah. Anyway,
my wife
it
bought
gets
me some
better.
bourbon
This
soda.
gets better. So
"Me too. I got that too." Yeah.
No, officer, I haven't been drinking.
anyway,
I just took a shower.
I open up the lotion
Buffalo
to
Trace fucking
the
soap,
I open up the lotion to the one that's called smoked old fashioned, and I shit you not, it smelled like a fucking campfire.
Oh,
I was like, I can't wear this. Like, I can't put this on anything. Like, I'm gonna just walk around like
maybe if you were on Yellowstone, but
maybe or outdoors or like
yeah, exactly.
if I wanted, if I'm
You were
going
ripped,
deer hunting and I just want to like cover up my fucking scent, like Jesus, this is something. Oh man.
Greg, you got to highlight Greg McDonald, dude. I love that quote. That's from Caddyshack.
It's easy to grin when your ship comes in and you've got the stock market beat, but the man worthwhile is the man who could smile when his shorts are too tight
in his seat. That's when he's getting ready to christen his sloop, and Rodney Dangerfield comes up there with the yacht and drops the anchor, and it goes right through his ship and sinks it.
Oh, no. Oh, Dan. Son of a bitch. I'm so sorry.
Damn, Danny done killed Tim.
Dan, you killed
Ring
me.
of fire. The ring of
Oh,
fire.
God.
You
love
killed
it.
Timmy.
I fucking love it.
You'll bring out the
funny thing
finger
is-
for that one.
So,
Tim's got the
I
vapors.
declare.
I got the
I
vapors.
declare. Oh, no.
I'm on Verklempt.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good
The
God.
O-ring is, the O-ring is
Didn't
neither
even
an
need to
O
read
nor a
that
ring.
shit. That was funny as
Discuss.
fuck. What? Oh my God! But
Discuss it.
so let's just say I have a love-hate relationship with El Pastor tacos.
El Pastor.
Everybody knows this. I had a
Yeah.
bad experience one time, and I just don't do well. Well, I tried a new place, and that's my go-to. Is always the El Pastor. If it's a new place, I get the El Pastor because I if you fuck that up, the rest of your food sucks. Well, I got these tacos, and the tacos were really great. But then it came with this like sauce on the side. And I was like, oh, I'll just put a little bit of sauce on it. Like I put a couple spoonfuls. Like nothing too much. My fucking mouth was so on fire after eating this fucking like, oh my God. I'm still feeling it in my gut. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a 36-year-old man. I am not allowed to eat that hot of food. From Nebraska. Holy shit. Like Eric would have probably been like, that's nothing. But my insides were ripped apart. Like it was straight up razor blades to the asshole. Like it
all the way through.
All
Yeah.
the way there. There was no
All
stopping
the way.
that. Holy cow. So that was TMI with Scott. But
Hey, it is what it is.
yeah, God. But the problem is, before I put that damn sauce on it, those fucking El Pastor tacos were delicious.
See, that's why you always taste the sauce before you put it on your food.
Show, Ed.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
guy who
Ed.
talks
Here's Ed.
so much.
What's up, Ed?
What's going on,
Ed,
guys?
Ed.
Good,
Like
man.
at the
You doing all right?
Peruvian chicken place. I like the white sauce, but the green sauce I don't fucking
Green
touch.
sauce, man.
That shit, I just dipped my tip of my finger in that shit and touched it. My tongue, it lit me up.
This sauce was green. I think I found the green sauce.
Yeah. They got some
I don't
green
do
hot
hot.
sauce at the Mexican restaurant I go to, and I tried it one time, and I took the corner of a chip and just took it to my tongue, and it just set my whole tongue on fire, dude.
Yeah, I don't do hot shit.
No, I don't either.
The best
I got
part
a pretty
about it is though,
mild
like
palate.
I can drink the hottest of bourbons, but like you give me something like spicy, like Mexican, I'm out.
Yeah.
What
Put it
happened
this
to
way,
that
Tabasco is hot to
stomach
me.
you're always bragging
Yeah,
about?
me, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have a liver for capsaicin, so
Yeah, this is true. Well been there.
I mean, all I've been hearing about lately is the Nebraska, cast iron stomach. What's going on here?
That not for Mexican food, man.
For
They're another level. Okay, like
Oh, so you're
You
saying
gotta draw
that-
a line. Yeah,
let's
you got to
talk
draw a line
gringos in
somewhere.
Nebraska, okay, like it's not happening.
That's right.
Like,
You're a little north of the border for that spicy stuff, so
yeah. Well,
at least 1,000 miles. So
you drinking the SRP? Is it special?
on the sweet wheat,
Sweet.
I think it's
MSRP,
39.
Gotcha.
Let me see. I think it's 39.
You all right there, Scott?
Well, I'm feeling it like still from yesterday. I'll be all right.
that you had tacos yesterday?
Yeah, right.
You still feeling
Talk
it?
about-
Matt?
Oh,
talk about tea-
that you were talking about was yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed that part.
Yeah, that was yesterday. That wasn't even today. But I did wash it down with a nice bucket o margarita, which was
oh,
I'm sure
Oh,
that
good
helps.
call.
I think there might have been 6 margaritas in this bucket. Big old straw.
Just a sipper.
bucket of fun.
Bucket of fun.
God damn it.
And then I drunkenly watched like a shitload of Yellowstone on my couch. Because I love that show.
Hey, new season starts this
I
Sunday.
know. Sunday, man.
That's
What's
always
funny
fun.
is like I have family like that
What's
are
that one?
from kind of that area. That
Unlabeled?
it's supposed to be set
yeah, mystery sample.
Russian roulette, baby. Enjoy. But no, I have family that live in that area that it's supposedly set.
Oh, really?
And I'm like, where the fuck is this place? Because I've never seen it. Like this, there's some people moving rivers and shit with explosives. Like, nah.
It's the place you can buy when you won the $1.9 billion.
Exactly.
Oh fuck! I totally forgot to buy my ticket tonight. Oh well.
No, you didn't.
Well, then I guess you won't be buying it.
Yeah. Well. Did anybody win?
Not
Let's
me.
see. I don't know if they've announced it yet.
Announced
I don't think they've announced it yet.
No.
'Cause they do
But
that
no,
thing at,
I did
like,
not
10
win.
o'clock.
Yeah, I didn't win either.
last. I think
I
I
bought
was,
my $3 ticket, or
I won
I guess
$4.
3
I
drawings.
think. Last go.
Yeah, my mother
I got
thought
the
she was
first
being
in the
funny. She
Powerball.
calls me up. I forgot to buy tickets. Can you just go buy one ticket, but make sure it's got the right numbers on it?
Oh gosh.
Sure, ma.
Oh man, Powerball numbers. Anybody win?
I would like to have that issue of having to figure out how to put that in my checkbook.
I said
Oh,
it was
shit.
it was
Hold up.
the
There's an issue?
delayed for technical issues.
Oh,
What?
Somebody in Indiana
That's a
named Mark
problem.
won it, right?
that's a
Oh,
problem.
What?
Some
It said they've
fucked
got
up.
Yeah,
They
something
didn't
happened.
draw.
They were
What?
hacked.
They didn't draw.
Delay due to technical. Oh, look at
They
that.
got hacked, probably.
Probably the Russians. Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
who?
No, it wasn't the
How
Russians.
do
It
you
was
hack
me.
balls, man? Like what?
Somebody sweeped in and
Yeah,
stole the
it's
$1.9 billion.
It's
dollars.
They call those- I think they
ping-pong
call those-
balls in a basket. You know.
I
I
think they
mean-
call those Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah.
hack balls. Like what the fuck?
Officials needed
Powerball
more
has strict
time.
security requirements that must be met by all 48 lotteries before drawing can occur. The California Lottery wrote on Twitter.
Fucking
When the
California.
required
Yeah,
security
they're left
protocols are
coast.
complete, the drawing
Fake.
will be performed. What the fuck?
We don't call it
What
left
the fuck
coast
does
for a
that
reason.
mean?
Jeez, I have no idea.
It means I won, and they have to
It's
redo
a
it. so
similar
they don't-
There you
issue
go.
delayed Powerball drawings just a couple weeks ago. So apparently this
Yeah,
happened.
I tell you right now, I hit everybody here. Cool mill, instant.
Oh yeah,
Like
I'm
you
with
could add a
you.
0 to that.
I'm
That'd
with
be
you.
even better. But
Yeah.
thanks,
the
bro.
whiskey tube community would never be the same.
Mark,
Could
I
you
tell you what,
imagine
it would
how many
just
bottles
appear.
would have been?
what was
It would just
the,
be it would just be screens of Pappy 23.
And Coke
Like,
Zero.
All the Panthers.
You get a
If you
Buffalo
see me dropping
Tracy. You
that
get a
$10
Buffalo Tracy.
You get a B tag. You get a B tag.
Fuck that shit. You can just
That's
buy the
why I
distillery and
never
make it
win.
yourself.
Yeah,
Because
right.
I would. That's why I would never win.
You get
'cause
an
I would do
OFC.
shit like
You get an OFC.
Oh,
You get
there we go. That's
There we
right.
go. Fuck
Yeah.
B-Tac. I ain't.
Yeah.
If you see
Double
me
E.
And,
dropping
and I won't just send you a bottle. I'll send you the whole barrel.
Oh god,
You
I was
worry
at,
about bottling it.
that. Me, I'm rich, bitch.
I'm rich, bitch.
I was
Sorry,
at a
Tony. I
distillery
should
this
warn you
last
next
week.
time about the bucket O margarita.
Oh, gee.
I was at a distillery
What's
last week,
up,
and they
man?
actually
Literally
offered
I
me
the
to buy a
got
bottle
so
a barrel.
sick one time on the bucket of margarita
Oh, yeah.
because I didn't realize it was already pre-mixed.
Oh boy!
And I'm throwing
Yes,
like 2
sir.
shots of Patron in it on top of what was already in there.
Uh,
And
Yeah.
plus, we'd been drinking some corn whiskey before that. That was
Yeah.
not sold through the ABC store.
it was the clear kind.
The clear guy in
See,
a
the thing
gallon
about it is
mayonnaise jar.
Tequila
Yeah.
makes me do two things. It either makes me go into a coma because I'm like gonna sleep for
Yeah.
4 days, or fight and fight hard. Like
And fight hard. There you go.
I swing.
Night, Mark.
No, Mark.
See, Mark.
Yeah, if you
See, that's
Mark's
rum
gonna
with
go
me.
back.
I don't drink rum because if I
Mark's
drink
gonna
rum,
get
drunk
on
rum,
the-
I want to fight everybody.
Everybody.
Whiskey's the only thing that doesn't make me
Even the
like,
people
do
trying to
something
hold you
weird.
back.
Like, rum, gin, like
Oh.
Shit, drunk on rum, I'd try to fight Bull.
All you gotta do is take his knee out, man. He's
It wouldn't
tall.
go well, but I'd
Me,
give it a hell of a
me on
shot
rum.
anyway. Hey, like I always said, you may whoop my ass, but you're gonna know you were in a fight.
That's right.
I start drinking rum. I get like a headache 2 minutes in. I just
Vodka's
get
like
so
that with me.
hungover,
Either I
like,
get a headache
Yeah.
or I go to sleep. One or the other.
Mm.
do it.
Maybe you're just
Like-
drinking the wrong rum.
I've had some pretty good dark rums that were good.
I'm
Yeah.
Some
that-
some Caribbean
I,
rums.
you know,
yeah.
and you're right. Like whenever I drink good rum,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Like Appleton
Yeah.
Estate and some other places.
I've drank some Four Squares in my life. That
Yeah.
Yeah. Appleton has a 18-year, I think, which is phenomenal.
Yeah.
yeah.
I normally drink their 10 or 12, whatever it is.
12. I've had the 12 that was really
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Those are really
What-
good.
My
Yeah.
parents, I think they're in Jamaica, right? Like my parents went
Yeah.
to Jamaica,
Hmm.
and they brought back a 34-year.
Whoa.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh boy, that was good.
Yeah. We were at Sandals in Montego Bay and they had the Appleton 12 at the bar. And, you know, we just kept on it.
What?
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 What? Oh man.
Well, if you guys start seeing me dropping $10,000 super chats, you know I won the lottery.
There you go.
Hey, you can start on my channel, but I don't have super chats.
Yeah,
I have what's
PayPal.
called PayPal or Patreon.
PayPal,
You can
baby,
be the
that's
highest
right.
member.
Yeah. Just tag you in the chat, you know.
I will give you my entire bank information, including the routing number and fuck, I don't care.
PayPal, Venmo, whatever
You want my
need,
social
know.
security card too? I
There
don't
you
care. You can have that too. Like I'll give you all of it.
Here's my account. Here's my routing.
There you
God, I'll tell you what. I almost
Here,
lost
for that,
my
I'll
mind.
drive out to your house and pick it up.
Come see you. Like, I almost
Hey, if
lost
I ever
my
win
mind on
that, if I
PayPal
ever win
today,
some big
though.
money like that, I'm calling a limo. I'm having a limo drive me to the damn lottery office. I'm gonna sign my paperwork. I'm gonna go get on a boat somewhere because I ain't flying nowhere. And I'm going to an island for about a month. And then I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do.
I like this one, but I got to get something in my glass. Hold on.
People are like, where did Tim go? I don't know. Not to work.
Fuck it. we can call this Toasted, right? Makers Wood Finishing Series. That's
It
Toasted.
is,
Close enough.
It is.
especially if it's got the O2
Yeah, it's the O2. It's the
because it's got the
Toasted
French
oak.
oak. Yeah,
Toasted French oak.
because it's not like the first one.
Fucking Makers. Sorry.
Let's
Now
really
you
call
did
it-
it, fucking Tim. Now you done twisted that.
I'm
You
really-
pushed that
I'm
button.
really
He's gonna go to fuck off.
I'm really salty.
Let's
about
do an
Makers
experiment,
lately, eh?
but let's change the variable.
Damn it.
No, let's
Let's
change the
let's not be
variable.
talking about variables
Yeah,
on
yeah.
this channel. Okay, I'm done.
Let's
with that
do
shit.
this one in French oak.
I really did though. I did cancel my. Just about that.
Did they do like a poll on why?
Yeah, they asked why, and I said bottles weren't up to par. Selection wasn't
There
up to
wasn't
par.
like a thing you could fill in. You never heard of a double variable?
If there was an
experiment?
other, they would have gotten a fucking dissertation on what a goddamn.
Here's a link to my stream.
There you
Watch
go.
this, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That-
Let me, let me explain the basics
Explain to
of
me, what the
science.
hell?
Here's a link to my stream. Make sure you hit the like button.
If you're gonna
And I'm
do
carbon
a
copying Bill
comparison-
Nye, the fucking science guy, because he told me exactly what.
Exactly. You know, if you're gonna
And I
do a
didn't even
comparison,
pour it. Jesus
you
Christ.
have to have things that are the same.
You can't compare apples and oranges.
You can't. You can't. You can try, but it ain't gonna work out.
Alrighty, sorry. I opened it, didn't pour it, and shut it.
There
That
we
was
go.
awesome. Maybe I'm drunker than I think I am. Fuck.
Which one is that, Scott?
It's the BRTO2. It's
Oh,
actually a
okay.
brand new one.
Those have not hit my area.
Yeah, I hadn't seen either one of them. Brian snagged
They're-
the 01
they're
about
hitting
a month
areas.
ago.
Yeah, I got the 01.
Let me tell you, if you can if you find the O2, pick it up. Don't hesitate. Grab it.
Yeah.
Because they're
Okay.
about.
I
half
doubt I'll
the-
see that.
They're about half the bottles.
You got to be there at the right time, right?
Yeah.
Is there really? They
Fucking
they
cork.
released the bottle counts.
There we go.
That's
Liquor at
the
the
pick.
lake.
Sure.
Liquor at the lake or anywhere you want to.
Not. maybe
Yeah, I've
not
never
on the
seen
record.
somebody so excited about somebody else's pick.
Maybe not on the record. All right,
Just
so
saying.
another day and another bender. No
Especially
retreat.
when they have a
No
company
surrender.
that just does picks.
Cheers. Oh, man.
I haven't opened mine yet. I drank one of the ones up there, but it was good.
Yeah, I tried his.
Yeah.
That because I hadn't paid him yet. I was like, I got to try it for.
I went ahead and ordered one because
What's next on the toast?
I've had a
stream?
couple picks from that store before, and they've been
I
really
did the.
good.
That was the pick from its bourbon night. Was a newly toasted. Oh, it's been a hell of a week, guys.
Hell of a
Just
week.
gonna
It is
throw
Monday.
It's been a hell of a week, and it's
Fuck
Monday.
me.
It is Monday.
God damn it.
Ugh.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
Hey, it
shit.
can only go up from here. So
No, like I fell twice It
Oh, man.
sucks.
You should have said that, Troy.
Oh,
I-
shit.
I had to put it into words because I'm not going to be able to say without laughing.
Mr. Dogs for teaching men how to chase tail.
Oh, there we go. I like that.
That goes along with Tim's for earlier.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
God,
All right. I'm
I
just,
bet okay, because the Powerball got delayed. I bet people are losing their
Oh
fucking
yeah.
minds.
Oh
right
yeah.
now.
Oh, there's
yeah.
conspiracy. You know.
Somebody,
Yep.
somebody somewhere is
Reddit
going
must
to
be
get fired.
exploding.
Oh yeah.
They're losing.
Hey, as long as they call my number, I don't give a fuck when.
Exactly.
Can I still go buy
And next
tickets?
week, yeah. You know,
I haven't been a billionaire for 47 years. I can wait another 24 hours.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, that's the thing. Like, I would be totally fine if I got like the 99 million or whatever the fuck they. Like,
Dude,
the
just 1 million, like the
basis.
1 million
I know,
prize would
right?
take
Like,
care of a
I'm-
lot of
Yeah.
issues.
Yeah, even if you take the
Like-
payout, it's almost
I
a
don't-
billion. You know.
Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say money
I
won't
don't
buy you
need-
happiness, but I'd like to give it a fucking shot.
Exactly.
I'll give it a fucking good old college
Hey.
try.
The people that say that had never had any money.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'd probably wait like until nearly the end of the 180 days or whatever
Right,
it is,
yeah,
just so
to
nobody's
claim it,
like,
yeah.
Yeah,
Just-
because in those 108 days, you need to secure lawyers and financial advisors
That's right,
and
that's
all
right.
that
Yep.
crap.
Welcome to Nebraska, where you don't have
Anybody
to
who says
say
anybody
who
who
you are.
says sorry, anybody who says money can't buy you happiness hasn't seen Dan Blitzer.
Oh yeah.
Hey, if your money doesn't buy you happiness, put it in my account. It'll buy me happiness.
Exactly. Yeah. I'll show you how to enjoy it. Yeah.
I'm sure I'm saying his last name wrong, but
It's Bill
everybody knows
Zarian.
what I mean.
Yeah.
Bill Zarian, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Dan
talking
Bill-
about.
I know exactly what you're
Freaking
talking
internet.
about. Yeah.
That's a happy boy.
He is. Hey. He's living leaving La Vida Loca.
Well, shit. They'll pay you out. You don't have to take the lump sum. If you take it, they'll pay you 26 years.
Yeah.
My wife did the math. The 26-year payout's 58 million a year.
Yeah. I'll take it. You know, even if you only live 20 years, you're still gonna make more money. You know.
Well, yeah. But
Yeah.
I mean,
You'll be over a
if you blow
billion.
through 58 million in a year, then that's
Yeah,
your
but
problem.
there's a
You're
documentary
almost
history
John
of
Daly
people
there, you know.
who just
You
go
know?
nuts, and they literally do blow or lose.
Oh
or
yeah,
lose
all those people do.
Oh, look at John Daly. You know, he's
Yeah.
blown
Just
over $100
the
million.
best, all the sports people who don't save their money through their career and they just fucking ball and buy houses and cars and houses and cars and blow and all that other shit.
MC Hammer.
Unfortunately,
You know?
I know somebody that happened to.
Hmm.
Professional athlete, personally.
That's a part of it, but taxes will eat you up in a hurry too.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
that's why you needed to, like you were saying earlier, you need like a
Oh yeah, you need people that are a lot fucking smarter than me.
Exactly.
financial advisors,
Yeah.
things like
Yeah.
you got to tuck that stuff or at least set it up in such a way that'll be, otherwise, the taxes will constantly eat
Yeah, you
you
can't
up.
go buy a
You-
$10 million house and don't think that you're gonna have
Sure.
$100,000 in taxes to spend every year. You know.
You get
Right.
the lump sum and you put all that shit in a trust. Like that is. he's-
Just live off the interest. You know. Just put it in a fucking money market. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well, in California, that's the thing. I think in California here, you have to you can put it in a trust and then you can be anonymous, but otherwise,
Yeah.
you have to.
I had a fire.
And then your phone
True.
rings off the hook.
They
Yeah.
called me
See,
today.
Troy, if you win the Powerball, you can go down to the office and tell them where to stick it,
I'll stick it there for them.
Hey,
or
Troy,
you can buy them, or you can buy them and then close them.
No,
Troy, I have Spectrum and I loathe them. They are the worst.
Oh, they called me.
Dude.
They called me today, and I said, "No, thank you. I have Google. We
They-
are good."
Spectrum is the only internet service in my area, and it is horrible.
I hate the fact that people only have like one internet. service.
Yeah,
Like, I think that's stupid.
it's horrible.
What kind of fucking chips are those? Like, you open a goddamn sun chip fucking bag?
I thought
What
that
the fuck
was somebody
that?
crushing a water bottle up.
Jesus.
I just want to take this moment to say I love Jerry Black.
What do you say?
God damn. All right.
Jerry.
No,
There you go.
I'm not gonna read it, but open it. Oh, Jerry, we gotta hang out. You're not that far.
Dude,
away.
we
that
is
gotta hang out.
hilarious.
Hey, that goes back to my toast from earlier.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Hey, on that note, I'm going out, guys. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all later.
Hey, thanks
All
for
right,
coming.
cheers, Jerry.
Rob.
Cheers,
Appreciate
Cheers,
you.
y'all.
Cheers. Down the
Good night.
fucking hatch to you, Rob. Good
All right,
for you.
brothers.
Good God.
Oh man,
What are you doing?
that was something. So you're wondering if my computer was up, if I missed anybody, but nope. Oh man, seriously, Ben, what the fuck kind of chips are you eating? Are you in that bag?
He's got his
Whatever
microphone
comes that
in the
grocery
bag.
There's a microphone in the goddamn bag.
Well, that Doritos.
Fucking ASMR mukbang.
I was gonna say they had to be
there. Like,
Tostito
I
strip.
Tostitos.
Tostitos.
It's toasted night, right?
That's true.
Scary strips.
I don't know.
I mean, if you go to a strip club during the day, you get some scary strips.
Pretty fucking
but-
scary, yeah.
But hey, you get a great
Yeah,
burger.
you meet a
You go to a
Don't
strip club
you
during the
meet a
day.
lady named Bertha, and she's about 400
Yeah.
pounds. Yeah.
You go to a strip club during the day. There's, you go in there. There's 300 pounds of sand hanging upside down on the pole, and you want to laugh, but her kids are there cheering her on.
Oh, man. Boy.
They have the best lunch specials.
Actually, okay, so dumb.
Prime rib day.
I don't know why I know this shit, but I know it.
We know
Because you're
why.
a degenerate.
One of us.
I
One
have
of us.
had the best fucking wings of my life at a strip club. And it's this place in Georgia.
Was
They
That
have,
special
like,
sauce.
They're like notorious for their wings. Like you can get like 12 wings for $12.
I
And it's
thought the
like-
thighs would be better.
Damn, I don't have my thing up. Son of a bitch.
Oh.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh fuck. Cool, I said that. I don't have my thing up. Oh god. God damn it.
So
He had to fucking check out.
I'm out.
So hang on. This needs
And
to
that's the
happen.
last we ever saw of Troy, man.
Troy's dead. Troy's dead now. Troy's deceased. Oh shit. So funny story that happened to me today. I'm in this like group chat with a bunch of whiskey people.
Does it involve wings?
And I was like in the
They're not
middle of
cool,
a
huh?
dispute. I was in the middle of a dispute with fucking PayPal, but I wasn't paying attention to this chat. So I put in there, PayPal can eat my ass without reading chat. Well, they were talking about bottle chugging and how we need to bring that back, like when we do like celebratory bottle chugging. So I read this back, and I'm like, and then somebody after me goes, "That's a different kind of chugging that we don't need to have." And I'm like, "Whoops!" I literally died. I was like, I should have read chat before I'm talking about eating ass. But
Just wait for Scott to look
Wow.
at his phone.
I know.
Sorry, guys, my phone was hacked.
Sorry, that was not me. Lord. What the fuck are you sending me? Jesus Christ. No. Oh boy. That's
Now you know why they were the best wings ever.
yeah,
Oh,
that's so
I can only fucking imagine what that was.
You don't have to
Burn,
imagine.
burn, burn.
Uh-oh,
let it
incoming,
burn.
huh?
Oh man. Let it burn. Uh-huh. Oh, see, yeah, Lil knows. Lil was there. Lil was in that chat. I read that back after like went on my tirade about fucking PayPal, and I was like, oh no, what did I do to myself? Like I just, yeah. Wow.
Oh
If you haven't
Jesus!
seen the coolest fucking shirts on Whiskey Tube right now, go over to Scotch Down Under. He's got all of our logos and on a shirt. And he even got like the pub style ones on like a bar, which is kind of cool. I just got that shirt in the mail. Check out that. If somebody can post Ken's link. I don't know if Ken's a mod or. Yeah.
And see, that's why you don't piss off anybody who handles your food.
This chicken tastes a little fishy.
Yeah.
Good God.
No. Oh boy. I mean, God.
That's right. Today is Ken's birthday.
Ken, birthday? Holy shit.
Yep.
So
Well,
go
what?
wish Ken a happy birthday. Buy a
It's
fucking
still
shirt.
here.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's tomorrow there.
Go on his the stream elements page. Buy a fucking shirt. Get it. Let's get him some aircon, well, air conditioning for that hot ass. You got how you coming on that Ken? You got the aircon yet?
Andrew apparently got here late.
Oh no.
Yeah, you did.
What do you say?
Where I'm missing something. Totally, I don't see it.
4 or 5 messages above the one you have highlighted.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah. So it's just that. Where is Eric? Eric came in hot. He got extra toasted tonight.
You should have seen the nasty text messages earlier today.
Eric damn near got himself a band hammer. But we're good. We're good with it. I can't do it because he's a patron and I like him too much.
Yeah, and you got to be a Chiefs fan.
Let's not remind me. He's got to pick a day. Like we gotta figure that out. Oh Jesus! What?
Gary is the man.
Jerry.
Oh,
God damn it, Jerry Black, brother. I am driving to your house, man. We are hanging out.
Oh, Jared.
You're like 3 hours away. We gotta hang out for the afternoon, get drunk.
oh my God.
Oh my God.
Cheers, Jerry.
Oh God. I'm trying to like. Okay, so Jerry, you probably can help me out. Who are all the Iowa people? There's a bunch of like a shitload of Iowa people.
Which is amazing because there aren't that many people in Iowa.
Fucking people in Iowa. I'm like, there's about as many as in Nebraska. Like, what the fuck? There are more people from Nebraska in Whiskey Tube than you would know. Like, you know, Dan Rudnick, he's around. Friggin' Jory Nelson, he's from up north. There's some people. Have we all hung out? No. I don't know why, but thanks for posting that. Yeah, Andrew. I mean, it got a little dicey there at the beginning, but then we started drinking, and it's all good.
Alcohol is a solution.
That it is.
Correct.
Can I just say the secondary has gone like full Tropic Thunder?
Full retard.
I didn't say it, you did. I'm seeing like Dusty Turkey sitting for $150, and yet like Arby's whiskey selling for $250+.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. That Arby's fucking rib sandwich is fire.
I went to go get it last night. The Arby's here said they closed at 11. I pull up to the drive-through at 10:05. Sorry,
Yeah.
we are currently closed. They closed early.
Oh, that's bullshit.
What's the new sandwich?
It's like it's kind of like their version of the McRib, but it actually has ribs on it. Kinda. I mean, they actually look like ribs.
It's just like Bizarro World. Things are not like Weller Foolproof is going for and what do you call it? Weller Foolproof, Weller 12 is going for less than like it sells.
Ben, this
for
is
in
why I've
Jersey.
literally like said that, like I don't give a fuck anymore.
Mhm.
Like, I'm not hunting things.
No, but it's just gone bizarre.
Yeah,
It doesn't make any
it's
sense.
stupid right now.
What's
Like-
Trader Joe's bourbon going for? That seems to be a hot number lately too.
Oh, fucking Costco Kirkland brand.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's gotten better.
I'm gonna say this. I popped a 20-year-old Kirkland Scotch last night. That's
Mhm.
phenomenal.
Yeah. I know. I need to go pick up their 19 year.
Oh, do they have it there?
Yeah, they have the 19, but it's I think it's finished in a sherry cask or
Yeah,
something.
this one's sherry finished too. I would be interested in that potentially.
Yeah, it's like $90.
Mhm.
$90
Is that
after
Washington or Oregon?
No, Washington. Oregon doesn't sell liquor in their Costco's.
So is it 90 out the door? Or is it like 150 out the door?
90 out the door.
Oh, okay.
that's why
I
I
have
like
time tomorrow. I'll just go
Nebraska.
and buy a
Like
couple.
we legit have like our liquor laws are by far the wild west. I mean,
Yeah, but how are
we
your
can, like-
taxes?
huh?
How are the taxes there?
Taxes?
Yeah.
$7.25.
Okay. It's like a
Like
third of
sales
mine.
tax. Sales
Yeah.
tax. That's what it is. It's like it's no higher than our sales tax. And that's specific to my city because we have a arena tax because they want to buy some shit. Arena. Pay for an arena. Or what do they call it? No, they call it a restaurant and entertainment tax. Whatever. Are you okay over there? You sound like a
Broken.
fucking chipmunk.
You'll see in a second.
Oh, no. But God. What was he talking about?
Taxes.
Taxes.
Chipmunks.
Chipmunk. Oh boy.
So Troy, you're familiar with the Oregon website?
Christ.
Yeah. Oh yeah. OregonLiquorSearch.com.
Yeah, is that those numbers accurate?
They're updated nightly, assuming the store actually puts in their inventory change. Sometimes they don't do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'll be up there for Thanksgiving in the Southern Oregon, so I was checking their site and I was looking at some of the stuff they had. I was like, oh, okay, there's some stuff there that they don't sell here in California. But then again, I was going to take it with a grain of salt. I didn't know.
Yeah,
how
I would
accurate.
say for the very rare things, if there's 6 to 10 bottles,
Ton.
you're gonna find it there. Like they will have those. Like Calumet 16. If they say they have 3 to 6 bottles, those are gonna sit there for a while. Unless you're right on the California-Oregon border, then maybe they're not. But I think California is probably cheaper than Washington and Oregon, even in some things. But they do have a good selection for some things in Oregon, but you get a lot of the widely available stuff. You don't get like, for instance, like in Oregon now we have Calumet 16, 15, 14. They're random 15-year and 8-year blend. They've got the Lagavulin Offerman edition. They just got a Lagavulin 16-year back for $99, so that's back in place.
That's cheap. Shit.
Yeah, I've got a half bottle
It's
left. Otherwise,
it's
I'd buy one.
$120 where I'm at.
Oh, well,
That's cheap as shit.
yeah. But you're not going to find like the Woodford special edition stuff. You're not going to find Maker's Mark.
I also don't have to pay the $80,000 tax.
Yeah. So I don't know. Check the website. You'll see it. And if they have more than 3, I'd say it's a good bet they actually do have it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of looking for any bottles that we don't get in California. If it's anything I can get here, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be. I mean, because
Yeah.
unless it's like super hard to find, and I'm not looking for the unicorns or anything. I'm just looking. Like one of my favorite ones is Cooper's Craft. They don't sell in California.
Got another one.
They sell
Jared
in Oregon.
Blackism. Oh my God, here we go. Here's to all my friends and lovers. May all your ups and downs be under the covers. That was tame.
That's pretty tame. Yeah.
That was tame.
Yeah, they have a shit ton of Cooper's Craft.
What's up, Tim? How you doing, brother? If you haven't already hit the like and subscribe, go ahead and do that right now. I'm gonna probably get off here in maybe we're gonna go another 8 minutes or so. But before I forget, I'm gonna go ahead and give a shout out to all my Patreon members. Mr. Eric Isaacson, Eric Thompson, my sister Becky, Stanley Wagger Jr., Big Vic, Mr. Whiskey Shits. Thank you all for being patrons. And if you are interested in being a patron member, go to patreon.com/fifth quarter tailgate. For as little as $5 a month, you can become a patron. You get access to lenses, giveaways. You can make me your little, fanboy bitch. I'll pimp myself out. You want me to root for your hockey team? I'll do that. In the higher
Go
tiers.
Kraken.
Oh, Kraken. You know what though? If I had a hockey team, if I enjoyed hockey, the Kraken would be it because that's just a cool fucking mascot.
Yeah.
The Kraken.
The Kraken.
Release the Kraken.
If you liked hockey, you'd like a real sport.
Yeah, we're getting into the most boring part of all sports. Just gonna throw that out.
Not all sports. Cheers, Brian.
We until January, February, we still got football, but
What other sport do you play when you have a broken jaw?
curling,
Darts. Bowling.
Those aren't sports.
Cornhole.
Probably football. You could probably play football. Pretty much every sport, Brian. What are you trying to tell me here?
There ain't no football player playing with a broken fucking jaw.
Hell, there's
That they know about.
sure thing.
I was at a Capitals game in the 80s, and Rod Langway, who didn't wear a helmet at the time, took a puck off his head. He didn't miss a
I
shift.
said this one, and it was amazing. I had the comedic timing of it.
He got stitched on the bench.
It was great.
Didn't miss a shift.
Love it. You don't need to edit here, Ed. We're good. We're all adults. Oh shit.
Yeah, no, I used to. We play ice hockey men's league. Well, back when I was in my 20s.
Used to
And
hate
yeah, that's no joke. Those pucks, man.
Oh,
You get a good one. I don't care if you got pads or no pads, especially off the side of the ankle, off the skate. Oh,
Hey, Ben,
Oh,
you
those
should
are the
read
worst.
this one on the screen.
can't rub it, can't do nothing. You just got to sit there and take it.
Read it out. Read it out.
Here's to heat, not the kind that brings down shacks and shanties, but the kind that brings down bras and panties.
The ankle's the worst place to get hit. Shit, I still have a bruise on my fat roll from
I
2
don't know,
weeks ago
man.
when I took a slap
Tell me-
shot.
It's to me, it's soccer on ice. I can't get past the fact that it's like
Dude,
soccer
it's
on ice.
not even close.
Yeah, really, it isn't. Although
I don't know what soccer games you're watching.
Does anybody
boring
remember?
ass
All
soccer
right, I'm
games.
going to bring
just
up
like boring ass hockey games.
a
Like,
historic sport thing from like when we were kids. At least I remember seeing it on TV when I was a kid. Does anybody remember arena soccer? Where it was
I
played
remember
in like
arena football, but not arena.
no,
soccer.
it was arena soccer. It was played basically in
Sounds like a terrible idea.
in an ice rink, but
What the hell was that?
you know, artificial grass.
Yeah.
And they were like, you know, using like the boards and the plexiglass to do like shots off the walls, and they were. It was like fucking crazy. It was like soccer at like 1,000,000 miles a minute.
Wow.
And I don't know
Gotcha.
whatever happened to that, but it was cool as shit. I remember seeing that like 3 a.m. as a kid when I wasn't supposed to be watching TV, kind of thing.
Mhm.
Well, that's like the major indoor lacrosse league they played on hockey rinks.
Dude, indoor football was awesome because like you could get pelted by a ball, and like if you weren't paying attention, ball to the face. Go ahead and put that on the fucking thing too, Matt. Jesus Christ. Weren't paying attention, balls to the face.
Balls to the face.
God damn it. I'm gonna have to take this fucking stream down. God damn. It's the whole stream. Oh man. Yeah. That must have been on the ESPN
ESPN 8.
show.
Yeah, the Ocho.
Yeah. Roller derby's pretty badass. Like,
Yeah, you don't see that on TV anymore either.
no.
I never understood what the point of the game was.
You were
Did
just
you
supposed
care?
to carry the ball around the
Run around
track.
and hit people, or
Well, you were supposed to be able to get the ball around the track. Like, I think
Wait, there
it's
was a
like period
ball?
amount of yeah, I know.
Wasn't it like there was like one like roller skater that like was the point scorer or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
something like that.
yeah. But like you had to pass it so many times within like that.
And they would like slingshot him and shit like that, and they would be flying elbows.
Yeah.
What was that?
I just remember
Honestly,
seeing
I
pictures of
went to
blood
get drunk,
everywhere.
so I don't.
Yeah, that was
I
like the bodacious ladies of roller derby or some shit like that.
don't-
Yeah.
There was a person that I went to high school with that she did roller derby, like when we were in our 20s, and she always invited me out. Really explained a whole hell of a lot that she did fucking roller derby. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It's like, oh, that's why. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit, wrong one. I'll get to that one. There's no ball in roller derby. You're thinking of roller ball. Yeah. It's rollerball. The OG rollerball is great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Here's to those we love best. We love them best when they're undressed. If they had wings, we'd love them flying. And when they're dead, buried, and forgotten, we'll dig them up and fuck them rotten. God damn it.
Jesus
Christ.
Christ, Jerry Black. All right.
All right.
I should have
Somebody's
read that
Googling
before
some
I
of this
read that.
Yeah. I was letting somebody else read that. I was like, I'm just gonna put it. Somebody will read it.
Jerry, I love you, but I don't.
That was
I do.
useless. That's weird.
So apparently, arena soccer is still a thing.
Really? Well, there's still 16 degenerates watching us.
Yeah, I'll make it.
Well, let's see.
Guys.
Dan's a degenerate. Fatsway is a degenerate.
Yeah,
Tony
but-
Vegadonut's a degenerate. Tim Evans is a
mean,
beautiful
Evans,
human being. And
So,
a degenerate.
Eight of them
Jared
were
Black,
hot.
Jared Black, that was the most honest thing you've ever said. I think I've had people. Oh, shit. I've had
Here you
people-
go.
I've had
Arena
people-
soccer is a mixture of ice hockey and soccer.
Tonight was fun, guys. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here. We're going to go in the back room. Appreciate every single one of you coming in and hanging out with us. And, I didn't go Friday because I had to be up early on Saturday. So I figured I'd jump on tonight. And, anyway, it's been fun. We've had some good laughs. We had some spicy meatballs earlier. It's been a good night. Thank you.
It's been real. It's been nice. It hasn't been real nice.
Right. There we go. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Ooh, nice.
Oh, God, that was a lot more than I thought.
And you're still alive.
I know.